Oh, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city. The blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. Certainly feels like a port city. Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here and a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat looking church too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be Langland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. More importantly, it's a drawbridge. A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. The Bracer Guild is just past there in the middle of the main street. Just in front of the bridge. Okay then. Let's go there first. Oh, hello. What a cute little bracer. Or rather, a bracer in training, if I recognize that crest correctly. Wow, you sure know your stuff. I know a few things. Oh, hi Chloe, what brings you to town? I'm just showing my friends around. Hey, she's got the same school uniform as Chloe. So she does. I guess you're on your way home? Yeah, there's no club practice today, so... Oh, by the way, did you ever make up your mind about you-know-what? Not yet. Okay, I hope you do soon. What you-know-what? When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in from over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men wanting to go off to the sea. True louts, all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. When I was young, carrying a mirror to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with the same drive. Hey. What do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Word to the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. Some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Good afternoon. Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Hello there, ma'am. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems. I see. So, we're in the same business then? My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. I would like to work at you anytime, ma'am. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. Same goes for me, I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazade and Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Wanna go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so, beats sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh, yeah. Would you like to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Ah, certainly! As long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruan. And then we'll all come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. Is there any sort of quest? Go, Seaway Monster. I've already cleared it. I had no choice but to fight it. I literally had to murder it. It wouldn't let me spare its life. It just wouldn't let me do it. And then Riley was just there, like as a little voice in the corner of my mind saying, "Do it, do it, murder it." It's like, no, it's just a frog. It's just an innocent poor giant frog. Do it, Wubsy. You will kill him. Ah. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All of the rooms now here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy your amenities. Do it. I'd like to rest, please. Do it. Very much. This way is the park, built to commemorate the end of the 100 Days War. Okay, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Rubine River. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Rubine River. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days' War. How was it done?
I know!
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got it. Too easy. They use the cannons that are all over Ruin City, right?
Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here. But we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint. They employed a much more dynamic method. I know! And go. What's the answer, miss? They lowered the Langland Bridge. Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Parts of the city had been knocked out at that time, so the bridge was stuck in the raised position. Here is the answer. Nox. Dinner was 15 minutes ago. Attack. Consume. Get the blood that you deserve. Many old and decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. I'm kidding. No, Nox, dinner is not ready yet. Dinner is not ready yet. You can't have it. No matter how much of a snack that I am, you can't have dinner yet. This time after the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Wow, that's cool, but it seems a little bit much.
Extreme if you ask me.
Well, we're done for the day now, so you're free to do as you wish for a while. Please have fun until it's time.
If everyone would look. Yeah, you'll have to join the iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 RJ in length. A custom Zessia Noble engine is used to raise it.
Wow, whoa, this is the Langland Bridge. It sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransil, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it, all point power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed.
Well, my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade recently. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I mean, as long as people get one to fish, I keep fishing. Since I should try to take God suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Let me tell you, there's no gentle massage on the feed. Oh, hey, it could have been much worse. What, you the one we helped? Oh, hey there, welcome to Akarosa. I mostly see fishermen and sailors in here, but I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they might be. I just got back from the Calvin Republic some time ago. Ain't seen that place in a long time. Your kids are travellers, right? Just to give you a fair warning, you're probably going to avoid the warehouse district. There's some real savoury tops hanging out down there. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go in and get it from Chief Portos.
Man, there's sure a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days.
Maybe we are indeed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to have a lie down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. The door is locked. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. Who brought you to get here so scream?
We never even said we wanted to come in. But, mister, why'd you look so nervous?
You can tell. Never mind, you're not allowed here. Let's go already.
I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Oh, wow, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him.
Hold it, you lot.
Who? Us?
Well, must be our lucky day. Not many, too many women folk come round these parts. You're a sight for sore eyes.
And what businesses have you here?
Oh, listen, that would be there for quite a while, actually. If you only got time to spare, I bet you entertain us, huh?
Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now.
Oh, check you out. I like some women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish.
If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished.
Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh?
Okay.
You go feed Nox.
You're just that little kid with you, but I have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Yo, Gulliver! Yo. Looks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you...
It's okay, Estelle. Doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do?
But...
Oh, you holding back for our sake, kid. How sweet. Where does he break it off hanging around with these two eyes? Yeah, I think it is a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think?
Just a second. But please stop.
If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. If you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. What? Who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Yeah, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies. You're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Yeah? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? It's one of the mayor's yes men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed, Gilbert, as a valuable member of my staff. Domo? Yeah.
Oh, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Delmore, the mayor of Ruan. And the young one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think.
Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Oh, stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot? Really interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Smicer. Was on board and don't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracer will get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. They'd be going without a trace what anyone else was the wiser.
I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here.
Wait, what?
Man, you still haven't noticed the badges. Maybe you guys need glasses or something.
With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracelet emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Oh, crap. You guys are bracers. So wait, this little punk you're with
is also a bracer, yes.
What do we do now? Oh, I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer. You're actually worried. Even if the old bracer, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't trust a book by its cover, you know. And what happened the last time we took on a chip bracer, even with 3 people shot the floor of us? But if we had 2 bracers, if they do look like pipsqueaks, it's totally not a good idea. Oh, okay, we're going to let you off the hook for now. Well, if we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later.
Geez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical?
Yeah, no, I'm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologise. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmore, Mayor of Ruan. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are bracers, are you not?
Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland. And I'm Joshua, also from Roland.
Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive.
In this, obviously during the stream, we have cleared a lighthouse of monsters. We met up with some kid in the orphanage who stole our bloody badge, the little bastard. And we also saved somebody who was being attacked by crocker sharks. Yes, they're as terrifying as you think they sound. Might have been referring to you, perchance. Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. Oh, and Joshua and Estelle had a lovely date, eating some box lunches. It was very lovely. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Oh, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here would be a great boon to us. Oh, hard times, what do you mean? Well, Jean was the one best able to supply the details. As an aide, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir, I'm Chloe Ruans. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Did you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir. I absolutely will, sir. Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. Our Stalin was made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand though, you still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yeah, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you back into such a place unprepared. No need to apologise. It's not like we sorted them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever.
The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centred on trade and tourism. The harbour facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a long time.
Those ravens are getting to be a real bother. If they're allowed to run free, they'll do severe damage to the town's reputation. Here you are. I've received many complaints from the townspeople regarding that gang. Something will eventually have to be done about them. Oh, come in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Huh? Oh, Miss Ruans. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? I know. Security's been tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua. I also Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. Been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old man Lugran must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you're the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest Libel news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped out a little. It's the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Legrand had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. I don't feel like I just signed my life away.
Yeah, it looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago.
Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly.
We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, so...
A member of the royal family? Well, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you?
No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection day.
Huh. That's kind of cool. But why would they cause you to be so short-staffed? Why would that cause you to be so short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick.
So, most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security.
I get it.
That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier.
Policing the streets, right?
Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbour will be back in action pretty quickly.
I want this here to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbour? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something.
What, do you know something?
Actually...
Son and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district.
Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavoury group calling themselves the Ravens.
I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there.
What those Raven characters are up to? They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. Guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow.
If anything happens, you just say the word and we'll help.
I will. Thank you. God, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
That it is. Where the light shines off of the streets.
By the way, there is just for those who don't know, there are no outside of combat. There are no voice lines in this at all, and I am committed to doing it all myself mostly. It's fine. It's all good. That it is. Or the light shines off of the streets. I do it because I like it. I've always loved it too. My throat's dying. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what?
The drawbridge being raised, of course.
That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up for? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed.
I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic.
I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What do you guys plan to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill it pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. The hotel is over here, let's go.
Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us?
No, but we're hoping that...
Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I'll show it to you now.
A penthouse, huh? That could be nice.
But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I'd consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens.
Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse?
So yes, we would like the room.
It's a Liz raid! Hello, welcome in, Liz. How we doing? As you wish, sir. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll get back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh right, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us.
Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival?
Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games.
Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now that you've got my attention, we'll have stage kits and food stands. We'll have chocolate-covered poms. Maybe they really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations.
Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is?
Man, that again. Aww.
Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do.
Well, if you'll both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later.
Be safe.
She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger.
Your painfully obvious illusions aside,
She certainly seems to be a geniusly nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot Seek from the view we have up there.
you might be right.
Well, how about we take our bags up to the room?
We have bags?
The penthouse room, you mean?
I mean, is it also not the honeymoon suite? No, it probably isn't. It'd be nice if it was.
Wow, it's enormous! And this is just the bedroom.
Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite.
That would have been just fine for a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can.
I think we should too.
Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here.
Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing.
Whoa, whoa, isn't this so posh?
What was that?
Sounded like it came from inside. Wait, who is it? Oh, God. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room.
Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned.
Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves or are you here to kill me?
That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here.
How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you're the ones renting this suite. I'm going to use it as the private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave.
Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any reason we should have to leave.
I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am?
Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head.
Weird? How dare you?
There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Hee Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Auslies. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew. Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that, really, is it? Maybe you were just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You. Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. Not Sebastian, how dare you? He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird, rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty will be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city. Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would like to ask you for a favor. Would I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip? You do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, Your butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room. And you don't need to pay us. But... It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy's a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We'll get the room over to you. Ah, you will? If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total Now, if you'll excuse us. Really? You need to explain your situation to Duke. He probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we are at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Ah, it's our boy. Hey guys, haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Neil? Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I don't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well... Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. You two get into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in the twist. You can stay in my room. Huh?
My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely.
Sounds like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me.
There's a basement to this place?
Are we okay with this?
Well, he offered, so he should be alright. We're not going to Niall's sex dungeon, are we? Oh god, no. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. I didn't even notice there was the basement for this. Actually, did not notice.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourself at home.
I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all. The gracious hostess thing is a little much.
Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all.
You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction?
Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers love that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest.
Oh, is he really that popular?
Rumor has it he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. Going to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him.
That's impressive.
Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it for fun to get rid of my bad luck charm. The Connor's one a heck of a guy.
By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy?
Speaking of whom, she's not with you?
I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of a mighty team.
Still, it worries me to think that she's gone off on her own.
I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got.
Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out?
Ah, Duke Dunan, our own walking catastrophe. For everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist, more so than most royalty anyway. Rumor has it that even drives Her Majesty up the wall.
Sounds perfectly believable to me.
But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king.
Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it.
I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do, which would mean you're chasing a different story, right?
Bullseye!
Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big.
You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops.
I look forward to reading it for myself.
Oh yeah, just give it to me. By the way, if you two had dinner yet, let me take you out and treat you both.
Everything. Everything.
Seriously?
Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Levante. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azela Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off.